Episode of what PlayStation is taking away from us. Now, I have no...
Don't take away the games from me. Don't take them away, my precious Sony. Don't take them away, my games from me. Don't take them away.
No idea how often we will do this, how many episodes I have planned, but there are various topics in the physical video game landscape I would love to discuss. And now it seems like
this man is pissed.
Given what PlayStation
bro, just look at the eyes, Chico.
Maybe by season 2 of this series.
Oh, this man is angry, bro. Just look at those eyes, man. He can't believe that Sony pulled this one right underneath our noses. Come on, man. Keep signing the petition. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive, please. Sony, please don't stop production on the Blu-ray disc. This man bought all this stuff for nothing, man. We had to do the wellness check to see how my man Mystic is doing, bro. We heard you was getting tattoos and everything.
In January 2028, we might have to retitle this, not what they're taking from us, but what they did take from us.
And
that's what I wanted
upset.
to go over. Episode 1 will be covering various cool, just unique things about the medium, right? These are more outlier examples, or just things I wanted to mouth off at you about, because quite frankly, that's what I always tend to do.
All you do is complain. Bro, look at this man, bro. He is seething right now, man. You know, he's like, how can Sony do this to me, man? I bought thousands, as you can see, thousands of PlayStation games throughout the years, man. This dude has been putting PlayStation on the map, man. You know, but as you can see, Sony does not care. Just like every other corporation that fanboys like to latch onto, not realizing that most of these companies don't care that you guys have been supporting them since the PlayStation Underground. They don't. You know, and it's a sad thing to see, honestly, but hey, it is what it is, people. You're going to either have to find some other enjoyments in your life. I mean, it's not that serious, of course, but I understand. It's a huge betrayal to the PlayStation community. You know what I mean? I mean, you guys went as far to bash Sega and what they was doing, Nintendo even, and look what happened. You know, PlayStation, the market leader, the 92 million shipped, is the one that said we're stopping production on them discs.
PlayStation 3, right? I mean, PS3, my pride and joy, love my PS3. Why don't we just start off with a simple one? Final Fantasy 13. Blu-ray as a storage medium, we can sort of gloss over the whole HD DVD versus Blu-ray thing, but, you know, these games are considered reprints, different versions of the games, so that is how patches would happen back then.
This man's going through the whole history lesson. You know, he wants to let everybody know that how important this was for him throughout the years of gaming. Without PlayStation, there's no Mystic here. What do you guys don't understand? You know, this really hurt my heart. I'm really crying in this video because I understand how much this means to this man. You know, how he gonna live with himself with all this going on here. All I can do is cry within the pony stables. Sign as many petitions as I can, and just hope to see what happens. It's gonna hurt me in my heart, man. It's gonna hurt me right in the heart.
As in, you couldn't send out a patch. So when games were printed, that was it. That was the game. And so if there were bugs or issues, I mean, that's it. It's locked in. But there were reprints, and so reprints would often...
Which is funny because a lot of reprints or whatever the case is, a lot of them would actually update the games that did actually have problems. You know, sometimes they would even do it through a greatest hit, you know. So, I mean, technically speaking, you guys would pay for upgrades, too, back then. Some of them were bad, some of them were good. Like, for example, like, Awkward of Time for the 64 got, I guess, there's one where Ganon spits out green blood and they fixed a lot of bugs. But that version, a lot of people don't really like because it's just kind of not, it doesn't have that same feeling as the original.
Address those issues, fix certain things, and with that in mind, a lot of games don't really have it built into the memory card system and the save file system to where you can use different prints across those memory cards through those save files. GTA is pretty notorious. It's a very popular high-volume game, so it has various reprints. This is a quite notable print, obviously, so it's pretty obvious as to what these are. There's 3 different versions.
He's not happy.
Long
Look
boxes.
at that.
I've got a very immaculate, clean copy of Warhawk here.
PlayStation
this would be like full plastic
exclusive.
variant where you actually get a real PS1 sort of ridge here. That's the design element onto a home console.
Third party. I mean, this man wasted a lot of money on these games, man. You know, so for Sony to do this, man, you know, man, he probably spent more than $100,000 on PlayStation, bro. Just off physical games alone. You know what I mean? I mean, clearly, he has some other games there, too. I mean, he has a nice collection, you know, but you should have probably been buying those Switch games. You see, those are real collectors. Those are real physical games. You should have been buying more Nintendo games and less games on PlayStation. You know, I really do feel bad for these PlayStation fans, man, because look, I mean, you know, he's holding a copy. That's what got these ponies into Final Fantasy. That's why to this day they still think that game is an exclusive. You know, it's just crazy.
And nothing is more transformative than Final Fantasy VII. Historically, a huge landmark entry for the series, jumping 3D onto PlayStation. And Final Fantasy VII, you've got those 3 beautiful CDs,
which they now sell separately.
This is my original.
I mean, think about it. They took this whole game. Square took this whole game and separated them on 3 different. It's ridiculous, yo. They took this one game they charged probably what $50 for at the time, and charged 60, I think 60, 70, and maybe 80 with Revelations. That is crazy, bro. Like, yo, like the tactics that Square's be doing now, man. Like, how do you take a game like this and separate it to 3 different games, bro? Like that? Like, what?
Copy from when I was a kid growing up. It actually wasn't even mine. It was my uncle's, and I just sort of inherited it. So it is a loved copy with this manual not looking great. But of course, that's what we're here to do too as well. And have, well, I say we all. That's not necessarily true for a lot of people nowadays, the incoming generation. But for a lot of us, if you're in a higher age group,
it's nice to see. You know, I think the wellness check is over. I think he's. So far, he's dealing with it quite good, guys. You know, we just came in to see how Mystic was doing. You know, because we know out of all the fanboys, well, I wouldn't go as far to say that, but out of all the PlayStation fans in the community, he would obviously be the most impacted. But it's nice to know that he's taking it in the good old chin. He's going back. He's reflecting on his old gaming catalog, going as far to pick up games that one of his family members has inherited to him. You know. But it's quite good. It's quite good that he's doing well. You know, we're gonna market this. Okay, this pony is not losing it yet. Keyword yet with a few dots, because he's not there yet. But sorry, guys. That's why I try to warn y'all, man. These companies don't care about you. You know, but hey, at least you can appreciate the games that you do have. Now, if anybody wants to go out there and buy all these games that this man has right now, currently, good luck trying to do that. That's why I try to tell you, get your stuff right now. Matter of fact, just to let you guys know in this video, Cruisin' Blast actually got delisted off Nintendo Switch. So this will probably be the best time to go out there and get a physical copy, because the game has been delisted. I found out this not too long ago. Like, I mean, I already have like 3 copies of the game anyway. But I'm just saying, for anybody that don't have one, go pick one up now before you know what ends up usually happening with the majority of delisted games. Oh yes, the prices go up. So yeah, go get your what is it? Go get your Cruisin' Blast games right now. And the crazy thing is, they delisted that game without even telling nobody. There wasn't even a warning. There wasn't even a warning telling people, hey, get this game before it gets. Nope, they just took it. I don't know, whoever it was, they just took it out. I thought it was a Nintendo thing, but apparently when I looked into it, apparently there was some real life cars in it, and that's what made the game be delisted. Which means that none of the games that you guys have is safe. So any game that has any sort of like realism or has like, let's say, Nike commercial on it or Nike advertisement, be careful, because that game could be delisted. That game could be taken away from you at any time without you people even realizing it. So it's probably better if games start using their own original soundtracks so the games can continue to stay there, unless they want to pay the license fees to bring the game back. I just don't understand that. I just feel like if you license for the music or the cars or whatever you promoted within the game, it should still be there for that game. Now, if you want to make another reiteration, then you would have to pay that licensing to redo that again. In my opinion, I think that's just messed up with video gaming and how you pay for certain licenses, certain music to be within the game. Right? I'm not saying that you own the music, but you own the game of what the music is being used on it. So that just, to me, it just never made sense. Like, I get it, it's licensing, I get it, it's all these other aspects, but it's just like, it should only refrain from that game. Like, I just don't get it, where there's like a certain deadline, like, oh, okay, you know, I just don't get it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. Like I said, take care. Peace out.